All right, so we have landed. We are, where are we? We are in San Marcos, Texas. I decided, we're gonna take a little road trip today. Since I started filming again, well, I have a lot of films I gotta load. But anyway, we decided to come out here to WonderWorld and check it out. Hope you enjoy this coming along, and we're gonna see what this is all about, guys. Now, the first thing I noticed when we drove up here, this waterfall, a little cave. So we're gonna check that out. There's a dinosaur that you see behind me. WonderWorld. There's an anti-gravity house. We're gonna check that out for sure. There's some big old structure over there. I guess we'll go up there, but let's see. There's their train, maybe? All right. Guess we're gonna come check this out today. Apparently I be caving.
Let me go inside and see y'all.
There's some stuff out here. Alright. Okay, so we gotta go inside. Do this if you want. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna wander around the gift shop a little bit here.
They're buddy fans. Wear them, play with them for
Back scratchers. Chicken back scratcher. Oh, look at the chicken back scratcher. What's that? What is a back scratcher? How much are the tickets? Oh, really? Oh, okay, that's cool.
I mean, I want to get it for both. So, like,
So we get the train, cave, and whatever else for 33. That's good. Okay. So it's not bad. 33 bucks per person. You get the train, the cave, and whatever else they got out here. Look at that little chicken. Look at that hair doing that chicken. Chris, you jealous of the hair on that chicken up there? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I want that just for the hair. Yeah, last time we came out this way, I think we went on, was it animal safari thing? Like a drive-through animal? That was in New Braunfels, and that was like about 200 bucks. I mean, it was good. It was a good safari trip. I got that video somewhere on here. But, man, that was a little high. And there are restrooms everywhere in here. There's restrooms over there. There's restrooms back here. Restroom in the middle. So I guess if you got to go to the restroom, they're trying to tell you, go before you go in the cave. Replicas. That Jurassic Park.
Oh, go get it before.
Stickers. Here's a t-shirt. Oh, I like that one. That's a cool shirt. I might get that. Of course, everywhere you go now you see Sasquatch, Bigfoot, but this one is a Bigfoot and an egg. It's been hatched. I don't know about that one. Look, man. This table of goodies has a lot of cool stuff. Oh yeah, Chris, do the palm reader. How much is that, a quarter? Okay, so I didn't see Zoltar anywhere, but I found Alexander, the man who knows everything. I'm gonna let him tell me what I should be. I guess it's a guy. Well, who cares? Anyway, Alexander, I gotta give you my money. Alright. Push down here. Oh. Things are happening, guys. Things are happening. It says I should be a lawyer. Which is kind of ironic because of what I do at work. Well, thank you, Alexander. It's pretty spot on. I'm glad he didn't say politician. So let's see here. There's brownie oil. tanning. Texas tanning? You don't need browning oil in Texas. Let's go outside. Greens. Mushroom cactuses. All kinds of stuff. Oh, bottle openers. These come in handy. Little Christmas ornaments. Santa. And now in San Marcos, a lot of people ride tubes down the river. I don't think I'm going river tubing. That water still is cold. I mean, you can get in there and warm up, I guess, but I hadn't done that in a while. What's this? Bunch of rocks.
I'm gonna sit down and wait for him.
Sounds good, sir.
Here is a boutique. Huh. Oh, look at that. And the bright, cool stuff. Oh man, these are nice. Southwest Texas. Longhorns. All right. What is this one? Drinkable kits. All right, let's run outside. Okay, I found a love tester. Let's measure my appeal. And I'll put the money in. Squeeze the handle. I don't know. When I was at Universal Studios, I got brain dead twice, and now I got. Oh, wild. Okay. Or something.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
I don't
y'all
know
on
that
this
that
tour?
counts for a
Okay,
while.
sorry.
I think I got 0. Okay, well, apparently I got nothing on the love tester. I mean nothing. Basically, it says below blah. But, you know, I'm not buying it. But I found another thing. So I found a palm reader. It's him. Apparently, he's pretty good at this. So, let's see what he says. Put my money in. Okay. Press on the thing. And I don't know, Mike. Okay, am I gonna have a good time? Let's see. I don't know. Okay. Not a straight answer. So let's see. I'm sure I will. I'm sure we'll have a great time. So while we wait, we're going to grab a little something. And here I met my friend. He's got something. We're just going to wait a little bit and we'll go into something. Probably the anti-gravity house. And we got the cave and the train to go through. Let's see. Alright, so we got a little pretzel. My wife got a pickle. Is the pickle breathtaking?
I wonder if it tastes like pickle.
Tastes like pickle? Let's see what this tastes like.
That's hilarious. You put it down, it sounds like a brick.
Not bad. Not bad. I'm going to eat this pretzel and be right back. Alright, I got lost inside for a minute. Huh. There's a fault line here. Wonder we have earthquakes once in a while. I didn't think we had earthquakes, but once in a while you see it on the news. There's a big dinosaur when you drive in. Now the good thing here is parking is free. That's always nice. Seems to be a picnic area here. Well, we gotta wait for our tour guide to go in the anti-gravity house. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh, it's that same lady that I always run into wherever I'm at, whether I'm in my hometown or out of town.
Why are you stalking?
It's like, she said it first. It's like she's stalking me. Mm-hmm. That was pretty bad. All right. I found a historical marker of sorts for Wonder Cave in Balcones Fault, created by prehistoric earth shift. Said to have been campsite of Indians and Spaniards, priests. Planted these trees in the area by legend robber gangs in the 1820s. Catch Camino Real booty here. Oh, Camino Real Street's by my house. WonderWorld drill fell 158 feet in their home. Oh my goodness. Wow, they did guided tours by candlelight. Somebody bought this whole thing for $50 and a gray horse? Wow. Still making money on that. It was $33 to get in now. Made over $100 on me now that I think about it. So I'm walking back into the gift shop here. It's a little warm. Found a scary stone alligator. And another one. Right next to the dinosaur. What are they doing? Oh. So they do have some taxidermy in here. You know. Nobody likes taxes. Stuff. Death and taxidermy, yes. But look at this. What in the heck? Where did that come from? It's a regular cow. Regular steer. That can't be real. There's no way. Regular. Gigantic. Oh, I don't know. I know it. You know it. Neighbors know it. Dogs know it. Alright, so we're boarding the train. Me, my wife. I have children here, but they never get on camera, except for now. And we're gonna go into this cave.
I'm sweating.
And we're sweating, yes. So join us on this little adventure, I guess. And we'll see you in just a minute. Okay, so we sat on the back row of the first car for a wilder ride, so let's see what happens. Alright. Hey, we are going through here. The Mystery Mountain. Oh, it's a petting park. Okay, so that's what we're going through. Some water. A little water. Yeah. A bit wet. I know there's deer back there.
Oh, look right here.
There we go. Oh, little deer, little deer. My little buddies. Oh, there's more deer over there. Okay, so we're on the train. We're scooting around. Going through their little animal park. Armadillo Crossing. Huh. Looks like we had a lot of, oh my goodness, there's a giant bird over there coming up. Okay, it's not an ostrich, thank goodness. I'm scared of the ostrich because last time, they look so Jurassic, they're huge. Started sticking its head in my car and its head was like the size of my head. And he was way taller than the car. I don't even think we were driving a car, we were driving an SUV. But anyway, here's some of their friendlier cousins, the emu. Bunch of little deer hanging out. Ooh, there's somebody with some antlers. And we're not talking about their teeth. You ever seen anybody got antlers for teeth, Brandon? The little gaps. Oh, here they come, here they come. And I don't have any food. I didn't even know they sold food here. Here's some little buddies. Nobody is paying attention to donkey.
Oh my gosh, scared the
Hey,
crap out of me.
What are you
You
doing?
don't bite. You don't got nothing on for it. I want
Just knock it off the thing.
Probably
now.
because it wants that.
Yeah, there's little food up there.
I don't know if you can.
And there's a little buddy right here. I have nothing.
Oh, I almost had you. I can
Oh,
usually get her.
little baby goat, little baby goat.
Yeah, I can usually get her.
Little babies.
Not today.
Oh my goodness, they're like all around.
Hi, Trace.
There's little, oh my goodness, look at them antlers. Got like a fur on them.
Mommy, you can get out.
So all of these deer are European fallow deer, so they're a little bit different than the white-tailed deer we're used to seeing out here in Texas. These are my two favorites right here. This little male is Trace, and this is Cleo.
Oh, hello, Cleo.
Hey, Trish. Oh, my. So right now he's a sweet boy, aren't you? Right now you're a sweet boy. You're not being sweet. He's up in the hay. That weird little antelope thing, that is Pepper. She is our Indian black buck antelope. We raised her from the time she was 3 weeks old.
The Illuminati goat right there. Oh, look at him. I know I've seen him on album covers.
Hi, Cleo. Hi, pretty girl.
The Illuminati goat is quite upset.
Oh, wow.
P. Diddy's goat.
Somebody's man.
Did he just ram his head into things?
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
Say, I'm just reading. That donkey over there, her name is Louise. She is our Jerusalem donkey. We can tell that because she's got that big black cross down her back.
Oh.
Oh, look at a big antler one.
Oh, wow.
There's this guy. Oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
Okay, guys, we're gonna hang out here for just a couple more minutes.
There's a giant bird. Giant Thanksgiving bird. Another victim of the crane game. Got a good. Oh man. Going in the cave. Watch your head. Oh boy.
This is my house.
Oh.
This is your house. Because I don't have to even do like this.
A little wet down here.
I see gems. You see gems? Yep.
Rocks. This here is a dry cave. We can apparently touch the rocks in this cave. See, the people in front of me having to bend over. These steps are steep. Oh, I'm gonna stop this for now. We live.
You have to complete a couple of things like having been formed with at least some water to create the structure of the cave, and having some formations. We don't have this. There's some water down those stairs. Be super careful, guys.
Yep.
There's a big hole right
There's two big puddles.
How many of you guys? I had 25. The last couple. Some.
Is this the poker room you were talking about?
No, the poker room was the one we went right past.
Okay, that
Yeah.
was. Okay, I kind of thought that was a little room. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty
Yeah,
Usually
sort
we
of
stop,
steps are
but we have a
steep.
big tour. Basically, my body was against a wall like this, and I had a person here, and a person here, but they were all sitting. And I had a hand coming from this angle and grabbed my ankle like that, and there was no way that could have happened. So,
Haunted cave.
I don't do coming down here after 10:30
What do you think,
unless
babe?
there's a lot of people, because there were only 4
You
of
come
us.
back at 10:30?
scary tour.
We do have Halloween tours every now and then. Well, not every now and then during Halloween.
That'd be fun.
But yeah, the pretty grand. So this is the biggest room of our cave. It follows us all the way down to the end of our cave, way back there. We're not going that way. That way is boring. We're going the fun way. So most caves are formed over millions and millions of years of water trickling in, forming stalactites and stalagmites and eroding the rock around it. Our cave was not formed like that. It was formed in 2 minutes, 35 million years ago, by an earthquake in the Balcones fault line, which ripped apart the walls of our cave. We had another one about 15 million years ago, which further separated them. So, speaking of the Balcones fault line, that's where we are right now. We are the only place in the world that allows people to be inside of a fault line. Being that we are in a fault line, we are in between 2 tectonic plates. Over here, this is the Texas Gulf Coastal Plain. So this goes towards Houston, Galveston, Corpus Christi, San Antonio, and New Braunfels. And over here, we have the Texas Gulf Coastal Plain, more geologically known as the Edwards Plateau. This goes towards Austin, Wimberley, and the rest of the hill country. If you were to go up in a super tall elevator, you would see that the Gulf Coastal Plain is extremely flat. You can see almost all the way to New Braunfels, that's not how you say that, New Braunfels, which is about 15 miles away. And on this side, you can barely see to Texas State University, which is only 1.5 miles away because of all of those
hills.
Rolling hills. I got more people, Leif? Cool, thanks, Leif. Don't die. Cool. So, do you guys remember me talking about Mr. Rogers?
Yes.
Do y'all remember what he was?
He was a beaver.
A con man. No, that was the other family's last name.
Actually a beaver.
But he was a con man. His first con started in this room. The second con was in this room. All these little lumps and bumps up here, he told everyone that these were the world's only petrified sweet potato patch.
Get out.
And we had some UT students who didn't believe that story, so they came over here, took out 2 samples, one right here, and one right here, brought them back to the lab, tested them out, and said, hey, Mr. Rogers, you're lying. These are not petrified sweet potatoes. These are regular petrified potatoes. They're not. These guys are called chert nodules. Chert is the underdeveloped form of flintstone. So flintstone needs a whole lot of pressure to be created, and when we had that earthquake, it released all of that pressure. So we call these guys our Peter Pan stones because they will never grow up.
They're potatoes.
Cool. Do you have any questions about this room or anything so far?
No.
Cool beans. So we are going to head down into my next room. Before we do that, I have a couple of warnings and a favor. For that favor, halfway through my speech, I am going to ask everyone to hide anything that gives off light. So any of those phones, make sure they are in a pocket. Those smartwatches have a hand over it. Those light up shoes aren't stomping around, and those glow in the dark shirts are off of your body. I'm totally kidding. I don't want to see your midriff. Please keep your shirts on. For my warnings, there is... Hey guys, make
Let
sure
it
we're
down.
sitting as close together to our family as possible.
I'll go now.
If you have any kind of water and moisture down here, so when that earthquake happened, all that air rushed in and dried out the sea floor super, super quickly.
Wow.
Just to give you an idea of how quickly that happened, we have 2 of what we call cave thumbprints. One right here, this big guy, and one little one right here. So as cool as it would be for some giant creature to go ahead and stick their thumb up there, that's not what happened. These guys are petrified air bubbles. So when that air came in, it ended up getting stuck right there and it couldn't escape. We're going to look at the layer right below that. Do you guys see all of those gray and black stones embedded in the walls up there? Do you want to take a guess what those are? I'll give you a hint. There's an old cartoon.
Flintstones.
Yeah, please, whatever you do, do not push people around down here.
He does a way of food.
Hey. Here, man, take a picture.
Like, how do they, like,
That's good.
Alright, so we're going further down into the cave.
Okay, guys, please don't lean on it. Everyone keep coming in towards me. If there is room to be open, please take it up. Keep on coming in, guys.
There's a well, this is a well.
How do y'all like being sardines? Bottom is. That false bottom continues, well, it continues past that false bottom about 120 feet down into the Edwards Aquifer. Wow. And we are also sitting at 120 feet below the Earth's surface currently. So this well is super important to the ecosystem down there. That is why we have that false bottom to protect the ecosystem. We have some really cool endangered species such as the Texas blind shrimp, the Texas blind catfish, and the Texas blind salamander. Do you guys want to take a guess what they all have in common?
They're blind.
They're all from Texas. No, they are all blind. They're blind because they exist in that absolute darkness we just experienced, so they had no reason to evolve eyeballs. This is also very important to everyone in the 44 counties surrounding San Marcos. So all the way from above Travis County down to Uvalde County, all get their water from this Edwards Aquifer. So, have you all noticed it's nice and cool down in this room? So that is because of the Edwards Aquifer and the water within it. Those stay at a constant temperature of 70 to 72 degrees. That's why when you drive past Barton Springs or the San Marcos River, those are both spring-fed. They will steam during the winter because they are at that constant temperature. For us, it means we get a natural air conditioner. So it stays 70 to 72 degrees down here year-round, which is great because during the summer, I get to waste time down here, and we all get to be cool for a little bit, and during the winter, we get to be warm.
Alright, we're some feet down.
You guys coming up towards me, guys. If you see any open space, please fill it in.
It's a saw giant well. They used to get the water. Getting a workout in.
Yeah, baby.
Now we're heading back up. What do you think, Mama?
I like being on my laptop.
See, like being on your laptop.
It's safe. I'm on a couch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how people can do this.
Nope, me neither.
Up here. So these are our fossils. These guys are trace fossils, and we call them that because they are a trace of what an animal left behind.
Oh,
They're not poop, I promise.
oh, I'll
These
leave that
guys are
behind.
tunnels dug out. Ooh, that cinder block tried to kill me. But these guys are tunnels dug out by the ancient rudist sea clam. So we knew these sea clams were
Sea
here,
clam?
but we wanted to find some of them, so we hired a paleontologist. She set up shop right back there. Y'all see that little bald spot my flashlight's on right there?
Yeah.
So that was the first place she looked. She dug around, looked around, guess what she found?
Sea clams.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
So she came over here.
I knew it.
And guess what she found?
Nothing.
More nothing. There were tons of charms. She came all the way over here, and guess what she found?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. So we fired her. With the money we saved, we blew up our elevator shaft, and in doing so, we found two of those ancient rudist sea clams. Do you guys see that indent up at the top right there?
Yes.
Do you want to take my flashlight away? So, in that, we have two dark marks. This one right here. This is not doing what I want it to do. The one closest to the left, that is Bert. And the one, yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
The one to the right is Ernie. We call Ernie Bert's half brother, not because they're actually related, but because when we blew up that elevator shaft, we blew up half of Ernie. It's kind of a happy accident though, because we were able to find that piece out to get everyone out of the cave. So just wait for me to head out. It is a little dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Thank you very much. Of course.
It sure is Taylor
It
Swift.
is, so just welcome to New York.
Unbelievable.
I'm a massive Swiftie. I can clock any Taylor Swift song in about 2 seconds.
So can she.
Did you go to the Eras tour? I got super lucky. But super good. Cool. See you guys in a second.
All right. Thank you.
I just got a new some other artists. Alright. We survived the cave. Apparently there's another part of this tour called the Gravity House. I brought it up earlier, but it's all together. What do you think?
It's actually pretty cool.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go in there in a second, and I'm gonna film it for you.
Me, and we can be puke buddies. So, you can do some cool things in this house. You can do the Matrix lean. You can also do the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal lean. There is also a faucet that you can turn, and the water will roll uphill. We're gonna go ahead, head in. Do you guys have any questions? Cool. So we have this door, that door, and a third doorway. After that third doorway is where it gets wonky. Y'all ready?
Alright.
Cool.
Third doorway, huh? Wonky? Okay, so we're in this door. There's a chair over there. How do I do this? I don't know. I think they build the house at like a 20-degree angle, I think is how these work. Except for some that are real. Okay, now we're going. Okay, so strange house. Apparently. Whoa! Holy cow! All right, I am not a fan of this already. Whoa!
Is this
My goodness gracious! Whoa! Okay, man. I'm holding on to all I got right here. Okay, I agree with her. I'm about to head out. Oh my God! It's like I'm running. Alright, apparently if I stand at an angle, it might be okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm holding the camera straight. Not a fan. It is very weird. Oh my gosh. Oh God.
because it's like
I've seen it on TV.
now I get it why is it
Now I'm doing it.
because is the walls going
Alright, alright. Let's see this water go uphill.
Okay, so you go.
Oh my gosh, it's going uphill. Unbelievable. Okay. Okay.
That's okay. You signed the waiver.
Not a fan.
I used to love it, and then I had to do it every day for a year.
Oh.
I hate it.
I can imagine. I like stuff with
Okay, guys, what do y'all think of the
I don't like
Spaceman house?
very different.
House from space. Oh my gosh.
Okay, everyone, if you figure out how the house works, do not tell anyone. Can you guys move that way for me?
I'll tell you how it works. You build it at an angle.
This is an air conditioner that obviously does not work. So, it does help us break the illusion of our house. Everything in our house is tilted at a 22-degree slope, just like this.
Just what I said.
Everything in that house is also built at 22 degrees, including our fence posts. My flashlight is straight up and down. The fence posts are not. The only thing in that house that is not tilted at 22 degrees is that trough that the water rolled up. That is actually tilted downward at a 2-degree angle, so just enough to do something. The reason you feel weird in that house is because it simulates vertigo. So in that house, your inner ear crystals, which is what control your balance, keep you at a area where you think that you are slanted, but your eyes are telling you that is not the case. They're telling you that you are on a flat surface. Your brain doesn't know which one to listen to. You feel weird. You feel wonky. I've had some people say it's the best ones with the least amount of consequences. But
All right, guys. So that there was our guided tour through WonderWorld. Back there, somewhere. There. Yes. What was it, 33 bucks or something? It wasn't bad. You get a lot. You get a long cave. It was an hour and a half, mile and a half. Ride the train for about 20-30 minutes to go feed the animals if you want to feed them. The anti-gravity house. Oh my goodness. No, I ain't doing that again. Anyway, we're going to go drive around and see what's going on out here. Thanks for joining me here. We'll see you next time, guys.